Let's make beef rendang.
Okay, so of course you'll be needing some beef. I have here 1 kilo of tenderloin, which I have just sliced up. You can use any other part, but tenderloin is of course more tender lah. Okay, the blended ingredients here, we have some serai, ginger, galangal, bawang putih, turmeric, shallots, and kaffir lime leaves, and also we'll be needing some daun kunyit. Okay, so step pertama, very easy. Just chop everything up roughly, and yeah, because we're gonna make a paste out of these ingredients. Okay, so you don't have to be fancy, just roughly chop everything up. Okay, for the serai or the lemongrass, make sure to remove the hard part. Okay, bahagian keras tu, remove it. We're going to be using more of the white part. Okay, so this is about 5 to 6 batang serai lah. Lagi banyak lagi sedap. Okay, this is ginger. Sama juga, just potong. Dah keluar basah. Okay, and then this is lengkuas or galangal. Kunyit ni actually I pakai another 1 inch. So in total I use about 2 inches of kunyit. Okay, dah siap potong everything, masuk campak dalam blender. Okay, just put everything in the blender. Add a little bit of water, not too much, just enough to get it going. And then blend lah. Okay, blend sampai it becomes a paste. Okay, blend until it becomes as smooth as you possibly can lah. Okay, put this mixture into your beef. Okay, don't waste anything. Okay, mix it well. Okay, make sure dia sebati. And then you can leave this to marinate for 4 hours, at least 4 hours, or overnight. Overnight dia lagi sedap lah, more nicer if overnight. Okay, let's prepare our spices. So I have here 2 tablespoons of coriander seeds, and we're gonna lightly toast this. Okay, 1 tablespoon of fennel seeds, and 1 tablespoon of jintan manis. I'm not sure what it's called in English, but I will write it down in the caption. So lightly toast these spices until it releases its fragrance, and then we're going to transfer it to the pestle and mortar, and we're going to pound this into a fine powder. If you don't have a pestle and mortar, don't worry, you can use your regular blender, the grinder or food processor. Okay, so pound sampai jadi powder like this. Okay, keep this aside. Now we'll also be needing some chili paste. You can use store-bought, but I prefer to blend my own. So I have here about 15 pieces of dried chillies, which I have removed the seeds and soaked in hot water. So I'm just blending it into a fine paste. Okay, that's done, so keep that aside as well. Now comes the fun part. We are going to cook our rendang. So this is actually the next day. I marinated my beef for 1 night. So in goes some oil as well as the spices. 4 sekawan. I will write it down in the caption. And simply just campak your meat inside. Put the marinated beef into your wok, okay? Oh my, look at that. Okay, you can also add in your chili paste, okay, because we want the chili to be cooked nicely. So we're adding it in at the early stage, okay? Okay, give this a good mix. We're also adding in the dried spices. Okay. Gaul-gaulkan dia. And let this cook. Okay, let the meat cook. You want it to be firm. Okay, nampak tu dia dah pecah minyak. That's what we want. So this takes about half an hour. You want it to be quite dry. Okay, so patience is the key, people, when you're making rendang. Yes, there we go. So when it comes to this stage, maybe half an hour or more, that's when you add in your coconut milk. I have here fresh coconut milk from 2 coconuts. Okay, and I'm also adding in some palm sugar. It's not gonna make your rendang sweet. I personally don't like sweet rendang. It's just gonna balance the flavor. I've also added in 1 piece of asam keping or asam glugo. Kaffir lime leaves goes in as well. Please remove the veins because it can it has a bitter taste. Okay, so mix this well and let this cook slowly. Once again, people, rendang equals patience. Okay, at this stage, bila dia dah pecah minyak again, you can add in your keris. Keris is another form of coconut. This is what makes a rendang, okay? It's going to give it nice color and nice taste. Don't forget to add some salt as well. Okay. And this is rendang TOK, okay? So rendang TOK, dia kena betul-betul kering. So of course, patience. Keep mixing it to make sure the bottom doesn't burn. Okay, to give it a deeper color, I am adding some cooking caramel, or you can use thick soy sauce, whatever you have. Okay, and then mix it through. Okay, so gaul-gaul sampai it becomes, look at the color, beautiful kan? Yes, that is what we want. Okay, we are almost there, people. Stay with me. And yes, this is it. We are adding some final touches here, just some daun kunyit. With the daun kunyit earlier, all you have to do is just shred it, okay? Not shred it, but like chop it in really fine and add it at the very end. Give it a final mix, and there we have it, rendang TOK. Look at that. Yes. So you can eat this with bread, with lemang, with ketupat, with rice, with whatever you want. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Thanks for watching, and bye.